Where'd you come from?
A fight?
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Huh?
Heard what you did? Killing those foul witches. Well done, companion. Godlike White Mane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
What now?
You are the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, finally. Someone besides... Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Then I think we're done talking.
I'm still here.
Still here.
We've stopped. What is it?
Where'd you come from? was that?
Did you hear something?
Where'd you come from?
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Your end draws near. Come on. You won't get the best of me.
I'll teach you.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Let's get going. What do you need to take? Lead on, then. We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Done and done. Yes? If you think it'll help.
You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I pissed you off now.
A fight? Let's get going.
I'm right behind you.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallan.
Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein. If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Are
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Giolan, I was starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather.
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the bulwark if I were you.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this fog.
Blood from a stone.
There's nothing beyond the
That
bowl,
isn't my problem.
except wild
Clear when I
nords
loaned
and
Garvin the money. Said I wanted it back.
I
like
do
the
hope
first
you know
time.
what you're doing with those flames.
Just what you see here.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
An amulet of Mara. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Look, want to buy anything? Just what you see here. If you need any supplies,
give them to me.
you know where to find
Put
me.
it on my account.
About your account, it's been a few months.
I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it. Understand?
Always a pleasure.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. All sorts of useful things. Feel free to browse. Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
We've stopped. What is it?
Still here.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Still here. If you're looking for any so you're an alchemist then? Remember, I have plenty of potions.
Miserable. Just miserable.
My husband.
Welcome to Rick. Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal. Next time you're hungry, stop by.
What?
I always
Want to buy anything? Take a look. I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name. It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I'm still here. Let's get going.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Nearer. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
Do we see? Our hands walk now through. And when the world shall listen, when the world shall see,
and when the world remembers.
Here in his shrine.
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation, which could be very enlightening to observe you.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
teach you.